channel or welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Debbie Balboa. I'm an artist living in Paris and I like to share my thoughts, my things going on right now, and also art process, places I go in Paris, soirée with amis, and all of that kind. My travels, anything. So thanks so much for clicking and sticking by. Let's hang out. I am your friend. We are friends. So let's begin. For this video, there's a lot to talk about. Mainly my thoughts regarding the new Frankenstein movie from Guillermo del Toro. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. It's awesome. I really liked it, but there's so much to talk about there and unpack because I have many thoughts, and that doesn't mean I didn't like it. I really did. But also, I have thoughts. So we're gonna be talking about that. So if you haven't seen it, then skip that part. And also, my friend is probably, or was probably, possessed. Yeah, that happened. I would also talk about that, and also some outfit videos that I had been recording on some of my going outs with friends and everything. So that's what's gonna be about this video. A lot of those Halloween party videos, outfit videos, and just, well, talking about Frankenstein. So let's begin with the Halloween video. I mean, I did a video of Elvira and also Alien video regarding the spooky time, but I also had my Halloween party with friends, but that was on Saturday. So Halloween was on Friday and then Saturday, and then just life got in the way and I didn't have time to upload it, so I just thought I'm just gonna put everything here, you know? So for the costume, I thought I would go as a dark angel. You know, I have done that video before where I put a lot of eyes in my face, and then I just add the dark wings because I do have wings. So I thought, okay, it's gonna be like that. But I have been an angel for so many other Halloweens before, so I thought, okay, maybe I'm feeling like doing or trying to do something new with just things that I already have. And I just thought, an albino bat, why not? And in paper I just created the ears. I placed them with bobby pins, and for the makeup I added like bat wings on the eyes, just a full white outfit that I love. And I also have these really cool fluffy boots for winter that I think they match the whole thing. And I added like this fluffy thing that I have from another jacket actually that you can like take off. So I took it off and I just put it as if it was like the fluffy thing from the bat, like their neck area. And for the wings, I used a piece of fabric that I've been just laying there. And if I had been like more into details on the outfit, I would have created the form of the bat wing with the fabric, but I didn't do that. I was just like, it's okay, it gives the vibe, you know. And that was it. And instead of the fangs, I have fake fangs, and they're super cute. Like their case is super cute. Let me show you. How cute is this? The problem, I can't put them on. Like, I bought them some Halloweens before, and I think the shape, they're not well made. And I also don't have the best paste to put it. I even bought the thingy you put to paste the fake teeth, like for old people or people who don't have teeth, and it didn't work. They don't stay put, and I think the reason is that their hole is not fully deep, so you can't really paste it to your fang. It's a shame because they're so cute and I love them. I really do, but I can't do anything with them. Maybe one day I'll be able to find a really strong glue that helps me with it, but I honestly believe it's also the shape, the way they were made. so it's okay. Anyway, instead of this, I decided to just use makeup. And it works, it gives the trick, and also you don't have to have constantly the feeling of big teeth inside your mouth and making you speak weird, and you just create the fangs. And it worked because the whole vibe was very stylized, so very cartoony, and I liked it. I like how it came out. Let me know. I'm gonna add all these videos here. That was my costume for the party, and it's funny because I always say like, oh, my friends are not super into getting costume in parties, and they still surprise me, and they come with this really cool also DIY version of it. And of course there's some who go big, right? So we went to the house of my friend, and he dressed up as some sort of serial killer bunny, and he killed himself. So he made the body of himself. The proportions were so good. Like, he used pillows and the clothes to everything. No, I don't know, like, I'm gonna show you guys. It just looks so good. We were amazed. We had so much fun in the party. We were taking pictures, we were drinking, we were just having a lot of fun, as you do on the parties, right? So as the night progressed, suddenly two of my friends left their room to go smoking, and then the others, we just stayed there playing around. And my friend Duro, he said that he had bought these metal detectors to find treasure, because he's really into funny stuff. So he's like, I'm gonna find treasure, guys. I'm gonna go fishing and stuff, so I want to see if I can find metals. So he thought the thingies that he bought were metal detector or magnet detector. I swear we tried. Like, he was holding them and we were using magnets, like really strong ones, anything. We were trying to see what made those thingies cross. I don't know if you guys know what's the logic behind it. I couldn't find out because nothing was working. Like, we were putting the magnet really close, they didn't cross. We were putting phones close, it didn't cross. We were near electricity, nothing crossed. But then randomly it would cross when we were like reaching certain areas, but then it would not cross. So we were like, it's just funny stuff. And I remember that in a lot of paranormal videos, they use those tools to be like, oh, there's someone here with us and it's crossing because of their energies. We were just having fun, So I just grabbed them and I just started like going around his room and being like, oh, nothing is possessed because nothing is crossing. But then I reached the bathroom and it started crossing. And I was just laughing. I was just like, oh, there must be something here, Dudo. But then I was like, maybe it's crossing because there's metal or there's the thingy that's causing the situation, right? And it was just fun. And then when I came back, you can see in the video, I'm coming back and then he's there. And then as soon as I go near him, the metal thingies cross. And we laughed. We were like, oh no, he's possessed. Let's try everyone. And we were just like, let's try everyone. And I tried them. Nobody crossed except him. And then the next conclusion was like, it's the corner. It's where he is. So get out of there. We are gonna put everyone in the same corner and see if it crosses. Nothing crossed. We were so like, this funny, and then you were like, but is it true? I don't know. I mean, it was just so fun. And we tried it again, now in the kitchen area. Same thing, like all of us. In the video, I didn't took video. I know you have to take my word for it, but we didn't took video of how it wasn't just me, like my friends did the same thing, and it was only crossing on him, on Duro, not on any of the girls. The boys who were smoking, they were smoking. But in none of the other girls, it crossed, except Duro. And we did it in the kitchen, we did it in other areas, like all of us did it, so it's not like just me who's making them cross. Every single time it crossed on him. It was just too surprising, too weird. And suddenly I just thought, I'm gonna cleanse him. I'm gonna cleanse him and I'm gonna pass egg. You know the Mexican cleansings of you pass the egg around you and you absorb the bad energy or try to see what's going on. I kind of vaguely remember doing something like that, so I was like, I'm gonna do that with you. And it was so fun because he also said, oh, we do the same in China. We do a very similar thing with the egg. And it was just nice also to notice how there's these cultural connections, even though we are so very far. Both cultures and countries have come up with this egg cleansing. I want to know the deep dive into that. I'll probably do a video about it, but right now let's just follow the story. So I did that. It was just jokes and games. I was like blah 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 blah. We passed the egg. He was concentrated. He was ready. I cracked the egg open. It was mostly clean, to be fair. There were 3 spots. And I was trying to say like, oh, maybe those 3 spots were the thing that was causing it.
Qué mala vibra traes, maestro.
But now it's gone, like it's on the egg, it's fine. And also, well, to be fair, none of the time that we were there and also him as a person, it doesn't give you bad vibes. Not at all. Like, the contrary. He's super nice person and his place feels so nice. There was no bad vibes, you know, or like any sensible people will say like I didn't feel any sort of worry or feel scared, yeah, at any point. So what I was telling him was like maybe there was something, but I don't think it was bad at all. Anyway, we finished the cleansing and then we were just joking and being like, let's pass it again, let's pass the metal thingies again. It didn't cross. It didn't cross. Like from the rest of the night, he was clean. Like there, it wasn't crossing. I don't know. I can't explain it. I mean, it just happened. You have to take my word at it. But yeah, you can see it on the videos here. Whatever we could record, it's gonna be here, and it's so much funny. So much fun. Honestly, we had a great time, even with this ghost or presence included in my friend. And then you can also see my other friend who's passed out at the kitchen. She drank, not too much, but she had taken meds for period, so I think it was a combination of that made her just like fall asleep. And we were trying to make her go to the living room and be more comfortable, but all the time she was like and she just refused. She was like passed out, but she said she wanted to be involved with all your friends, and that's super cute. Great time, guys, great time. That Halloween, amazing. Here. It's not crossing at all. Ding, 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 ding. It's not crossing. It's anything but haunted.
Yeah, anti-haunted.
No.
It's extra clean.
Extra clean.
It's moving different directions.
Maybe that means it's extra haunted.
You think so?
Yeah, so which means like all the magic fail like I try to put in here is the feng shui works.
Oh.
What? What? No!
Your bathroom is haunted. Your bathroom is crossing. Does it have metal? Maybe. Or do you think
with
it's
all
like
the pipes, maybe?
It's uncrossed here. The murder scene? Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. That's good.
That's good. Your bed is not haunted, but your bathroom is.
Yeah, so I gonna stop using my bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, I can pee in my.
Go outside.
Let's see if the turtle is haunted.
I don't know. Let's try it.
Let's do the haunted.
What the fuck?
Wait, let's try it again. Do the reset.
Maybe it's just the corner.
Maybe it's the corner.
Maybe it's just the corner. just the corner.
Is Karen haunted?
I think it's just doing.
Me. Okay, go, Jimmy, go.
Jimmy. Yes.
Oh my god! Duro! Is Jimmy haunted?
Oh, close.
A little bit.
A little bit cut.
Oh no.
Suddenly she's not haunted.
Okay, so let's switch. I will be there.
Again?
That's right.
Okay. There's no fake here.
It's all real.
Oh my god! I can't stand this.
Why? How? Because maybe you can.
There's something in the cupboard that is resonating to you. Something cursed. It's in there.
Wait, maybe another place?
Let's see another place.
Here.
Maybe if you come here.
Here, like here.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
We got this.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait. Okay.
Do that one and then that side and then this side.
I will just
Okay.
try to leave.
Let's
Step
see.
away from you.
I'm like the happiest haunted person.
Nothing.
Yeah. Come here. Sit down. I'll do it.
No! What the fuck?
What are we gonna do? The power of God compels.
But also, by the way, Doodle is over here, so I'm Zhao. Guys, you know
really
that?
Think of let's see.
What the fuck?
Now let's talk about Frankenstein, the new movie by Guillermo del Toro. You can find it on Netflix. It's out everywhere, I think, so there's no excuse. You can go see it. It was also on cinemas, so that's also a thing if you want to see it on cinemas. I saw it 2 times now. So the first time on the 7th when it came out on Netflix. Sadly, I couldn't go watch it on the cinema. And then the second time on Sunday with my friends. Both times there were different type of experiences. So just a little bit of context. I did like the movie. I really did. I love the book. I love classical monsters. Frankenstein is clearly one of them, iconic. Mary Shelley narration of it all, beautiful and tragic, and it's so intense in its own way. I love monsters too, just like Guillermo, of course, we all know this. So I think also a lot of it was I probably expected too much from the movie. Even though I know a lot of people say, no, you shouldn't go to a movie with expectations. You should just enjoy a movie. And then you do the thinking process of it. But it's impossible not to have expectations when you love Frankenstein, the book, and you love Guillermo del Toro movies. his way of telling movies. The Pan's Labyrinth is one of my favorite movies of all time. I know him. I know his love for creatures and gothic romance or gothic narrations in general, the aesthetic of it all. So the expectations were there, even though I didn't wanna put it too highly onto it because I think that's unfair. But also I think another stuff that was wrongfully marketed as, and probably this is not his fault, it was just the way it was being marketed on like news and stuff, was I constantly keep seeing that it said the most faithful adaptation to this day. And I was like, oh wow, great, great. And he loves Mary Shelley's book, so I don't know, that was great. I also know before going into all of this that what's the point of doing a movie when there's so many of them, right? If you are not bringing something new of that. I keep that in mind, and I'm trying to just be like, okay, I understand that for this piece to have its place in this world and justify it amongst all the other Frankenstein movies, it had to be different. But still, I thought it was gonna be the most faithful adaptation. I know. Anyway, let's keep that in mind. Now, the movie. Visually, no notes. Amazing. You guys know it. Everybody knows it. You're gonna go see a Guillermo del movie and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be gorgeous. The costume design, incredible. It's not historically accurate because there's nothing historically accurate about this telling. It's a gothic fantasy. So it's a fantasy. You just have to be immersed in the gothic style. So obviously not taking in account anything historically, even though he does put elements of it in all what he's portraying. But the fact that you can push the silhouettes in the costumes, in the colors, that's incredible. And he has never backed down from that. And I think it's one of the things that just makes the production just geniuses, honestly. That costume design is beautiful. The acting, incredible. Like, honestly, incredible. Like everyone else was doubting Jacob Elordi for the role of the creature. He did amazing for what the character was supposed to be in this movie. I think he did great. I think all of them did great. Victor is also in this movie for what he was supposed to be, great. Like the spiceable, arrogant man, and still being amazing. He's Daddy Oscar Isaac. And Mia Goth on the other side, all of us can see how amazing of an actress she is, how incredible she can bring characters into life. I do believe her character was not taken advantage of enough. Like her talent was not exploded, it was just there. She didn't give any performance worth remembering that much, and I think that's not her problem. It's a lot of the character on itself and how it was written towards this specific narration of the movie, which it's okay. And then there's other actors there that I was like, why? The uncle? Why? Okay, I guess the only purpose of him was merging characters that are not here, that were on the book. Those characters are there to help you see Victor, like it's his human side, it's his friends, like his people he cares about. But in here, no friends. He has no friends and he has no people he cares about, apparently. And then there's this uncle person character inserted just to create drama, I guess, between them and just make you see again how obsessed Victor is. But take out this character from the movie and it's fine. You still have the same events. Like, the only reason why he made Victor poor and his family again was for this character to be inserted here. Put back that he's still rich and that he can still study without any problem, or that he's getting funds from teacher or something. Like, well, I guess he just loves the actor and is writing also characters for his favorite actors, and in the end it's his movie, he can do whatever he wants with it. We all know that. But take away that character, put him with money, and it will be just the same. Nothing more. It was just there to add darkness of Victor's character. And this is something very important to me because on the book, the characters, there's a gray, like in real life. There's a gray scale of everything. No one is completely good, no one is completely bad. There is a gray scale. In here, it really bothered me that it was just super darkness, super black things on Victor's side. And then, like, just for you to be like, oh yeah, he's the monster, he's definitely the evil guy, the villain, kind of going into caricature. And then you have the monster side who does nothing wrong. He's a baby. He is so nice, so cute. And yeah, he kills, but every time he kills, it's because he's defending himself. Like, it's never a kill that you're like, whoa, 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 what happened there? No, it's always like, okay, he was defending himself. They were attacking him. They were shooting at him. So in the end, it comes out as the hero of, oh, monster baby does nothing wrong. And I love monsters, just as all monsters fuckers out there. I love them. But the amazing and beautiful part of it all, and the tragedy of it all, is that he was made this cruel creature because of the things that they did to him. Like, they were hurting him, they were causing so much damage that he had, well, he didn't have to, but he decided to do that because the creature is really smart, super smart. In the book, he's so smart that he even has the ability to consciously put on trial, like, what's it called, frame someone else for killing someone. Like, he kills a boy, like a little kid, because in the book, Victor's brother is a kid, it's a baby, and the creature decides to kill him because he wants to get back to Victor, and he knows it's gonna be through his brother. So he kills the baby. Not only that, he goes even further and frames the maid, who had nothing to do with this, frames the maid, so people believe the maid killed the brother, and then they killed the maid, and he was just watching, seeing it all unfold. And in this moment, you realize, oh my god, that is a monster. That is a cruel monster. That's the horror of Frankenstein's creature. In here, baby does nothing wrong. He's so cute. It's fine if you want to go that path and make him more innocent. But I think, to me, it does lose a lot of what the creature is supposed to represent and do. And it just gives me this story of black and white instead of the grayscales, which is fine, again, if you want to do a full black and white movie. But then the ending, don't go back to it and make it super grayscale and be like, I forgive you because I heard your story, and it doesn't matter, I was the most douchebag ass during the whole movie. I'm gonna be like, please forgive me, and go out of this world with forgiveness and feeling happiness and having this happy, beautiful ending to a story that was really black and white. You get me? I don't know if I'm explaining myself. That ending makes sense if the characters were more grayscale. If they are grayscale, then I would be like, oh, that ending makes sense because Victor had humanity in him, and he deserves that, and he is worth of that. Even though, I don't know guys. I talked about this a lot. I talked about it right after I finished the first time watching it. I had so many things in my head. Again, I like the movie. I want everyone to watch the movie. It's an amazing movie. But I have so many thoughts. I can't help it. I just love Frankenstein so much. I have to tell it. And I know even if I'm not comparing it to the original book, my main issue with it, it still stands, and it's the grayness of it all, the lack of grayness of it all, and that ending doesn't match. But anyway, we talk about how great the costumes are, the acting is incredible. Some dialogues I thought were great. Like, there were some sentences that I was like, wow, that's really cool. There were others that I was like, For example, when the little brother dies and he gets like thrown into the wall and almost dies, and then Victor comes and it's trying to help him, and then the brother is like, no, I was so scared of you, you are what's wrong with this, and you are the monster, Victor, and then he dies. And I'm like, what's the point of that happening? Just for us to be more like, yes, Victor is the monster. Yes, we know that. Don't tell the audience. We know that. We are not stupid. We know, we have been clearly shown how evil Victor is. You don't have to say it. Especially his brother doesn't have to say it, because we already know he has been neglected also by his brother in a way. He was never mean to the brother. So it's not like, oh, you're a monster, I was afraid of you. No, he was never mean to him. He was just neglectful, which is still horrible. But he was just like, oh, I was always trying to live up to your expectations. I could never make you happy. I just wanted to make you happy. That I understand. This monster thingy, it looked like he just wanted us to be like, yes, Victor is a monster. Yes. We know that. I don't know. I didn't like that specifically on the dialogues. And again, this is my opinion.
That's my opinion!
I love Guillermo. I love his movies. I just love Frankenstein too much not to share my thoughts. And I'm glad that people are actually liking it a lot. I see a lot of good reviews about it. It's not a perfect movie by any means, but it's a beautiful, gorgeous movie that I think it's just so much fun to watch. It's cute. The creature... Oh! Sorry, I just remember another thing that I don't like. Wolves, guys, wolves. I thought we were past the point of showing wolves acting like they are horrible creatures that are gonna kill everyone in your village. Come on. I understand back in those times, wolves were scary, yes, and wolves in packs can be very, very aggressive and vicious. I don't think wolves would act this way, let alone in a cabin that they know there's hunters, that they know they're smart. They wouldn't go inside like this vicious attack, like predator. Oh, let's ambush the house and viciously kill all the sheep and also go after the family. No, that's not how wolves act, and it really bothers me seeing that, because it takes me out from the movie in a way. And I know it's a fantasy. Maybe in this fantasy, wolves can be aggressive. I understand also they are aggressive, sorry. They can be monstrous. And I understand also why they did that. Because if you have your main character kill a wolf, a normal animal, maybe he doesn't look that pure anymore. Maybe he starts looking like fully monstrous. But don't make the animals be monsters. It's the same thing with sharks that they have done so many times with sharks, that yes, sharks are evil. Come on, we are past the point of putting wolves as evil too. I thought we were done with that. They just look too fake as the way they act. I didn't buy into it. I didn't like well, it wasn't mostly I know obviously it's fake, all of it, but then like the animal cruelty, or I don't know if it's even cruelty, because he is defending, again, he's defending himself and his friend, the old man, from the wolves. So you can see how he had to do it, because these vicious wolves, they didn't care that there was this huge creature that's clearly scary. They didn't care, and they were attacking. Man, wolves are smart. They get out of there. They see another predator, they're like, maybe we leave. Maybe we leave. I don't know about that thing I also didn't like. And I know this sounds so weird, because it's like, Debbie, then you didn't like the movie. I did like the movie. I love the movie. I love the book. I love Frankenstein monster, like the whole story. I like Victor, and that's why I also feel like this is a new take on it. Come on, calm down, Debbie. This is a new take on it. Makes sense. I think a lot of in the book comparison is Victor doesn't ever mistreat the creature, ever. Like, he's just scared of the creature. And he sees the creature and immediately runs away. Like, he's so scared of it. And then when he decides to come back, and he's like, no, you know what, I should see what's going on, I created it, comes back, the creature is gone. That's what happened. Like, there's no mistreatment or like these cruelty towards it in that sense of the relationship between them, which is an interesting spin on this movie now, that is all about father and son dynamic and the generational trauma that it causes. I understand that, like, it's this new version of it all. I guess it was just more into the fatherly aspect of it. I didn't thought they would go that route fully. Like, that would be all of it. And then you leave behind a lot of what the character represents in reality, as in how Victor is most of us humanity and our creation of terrible things and obsession towards it, and then also neglectfulness and stepping up into our consequences of our actions. It was different. It's okay. And that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I'm not good reviewing things that I'm too passionate about. I'm sorry. But if anyone was interested in my take on it or what I thought of the movie, then yes. This is it. This is what I think. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I know this is a different video. It was more chill and us talking about things. Let me know what you think about the haunted situation with my friend, and also about Frankenstein. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Did you like it? What you did not like? It's okay. It's valid. It's valid to criticize a movie too, even if you like the director and you love the character in general. So yes, thanks so much, guys. See you until the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it and if you want to see more. And you can follow me also on Instagram, or send me messages anywhere, like DMs on Instagram, or leave comments here. I love reading all of them. So see you until the next one. ¡A viento!